Hi, Ashley. My name is Leonard Parker. You probably received some emails from me over the past month or so related to online marketing, SEO related to your restoration company. So, first and foremost, hope you, your team, and your loved ones are all staying safe and sound during this pandemic that's going on in our country right now. But the second reason why I wanted to reach out to you today, I had some time to look at your website and identify, really some high level SEO opportunities that, if addressed, can really help improve your website's visibility online and potentially help get your business more leads and more jobs. So my goal is to keep this video short, so I'll just go ahead and jump right in. So the first thing I noticed was with your title tags. If you're not familiar with a title tag, it's basically this little box that just popped up here at the top of my screen. And so you do have some of the key elements here. You have your company name and you have your city. What I would do is actually kind of rearrange this a bit. So I would first have something like Knoxville Restoration Company, or if one of your restoration services like water is kind of the more money maker, have something like Knoxville Water Restoration Services, and then have your little hyphen or pipe symbol, and then have your company name. Because really you want to put that city, your city is just as important as the service. You want to put that at the very front of the title tag, because that way when Google, Bing, or Yahoo reviews your website, it'll actually be given more presence, more importance. So that's the first thing. The second thing, I noticed that you had here at the bottom different service counties and cities that you serve. And what I would recommend is that maybe you pick the top 5 to 10 of these. I don't know, maybe 5 from Knoxville section and then 5 from Chattanooga, whatever makes sense. And usually I would go for the cities that are the biggest, have the most people. And then you actually create standalone, what are called location pages for these locations. That way you can optimize, the title tag. So instead of Knoxville, it'll have, Louisville. You can actually write the content that's catered to people in that area, because it's one thing to get people to your website, to get them to your page. It's the next thing to convince them to call you. And so that's, that conversion, we call it in the marketing world conversion optimization. And that's what, writing these specific city pages will really help you with. Okay. So that's the second thing. And then the third thing, just took a look at your website speed. So you can see here, that's your website URL at thosrestoration.com. So overall, pretty good score. I do see that your load time is a little bit slow, even with those A's. So what I would recommend, ideally you would want that to be, around 3 to 4 seconds. And this first contentful paint is really, slowing down your website. And basically the first contentful paint, when you load a website, whether that's on your laptop or, mobile phone, your first contentful paint is that first pixel that loads on your page. And on average, that's taking about 5, almost 6 seconds to load. And ideally, we would want that to be at 1.5 seconds or less. And so I'm confident that if you were to improve this, it'll also help with your load time. And why that is important? Well, first, I'm sure you've had this experience. You go to a website and it takes a long time to load. Maybe you click off, or you kind of just frustrated with the site. You don't want that to be your site when potential customers are going to it. So you want to make sure that you make it as quickly loading as possible. The second thing is Google really wants to provide a great user experience for people who use Google. And so, of course, they want to return in the search results the highest quality websites. And one way that they rate quality is the usability of your site. And that goes to your page speed, how friendly it is on mobile devices, and so on. So that's why I would make this a priority. You don't have much to do there, because, like I said, you already have some really good scores here, but you still have some areas of improvement there. So like I said, I want to keep this video short. So just a quick summary. Number one, make sure that you're optimizing those title tags to the best that you can. Put in location and the service at the front of the title tag. Number two, create those city pages for those priority locations where are really real money makers or have the potential to be money makers. And number three, take a look at some of this website stuff with your speed, just to improve it so that you're providing the best experience possible for people who visit your website. So hope this video has been helpful. If you have any questions, or if you or your company, you're experiencing any type of marketing challenges, or even if you see opportunities on the horizon but not quite sure how to best capitalize on them, from a marketing standpoint, feel free to give me a ring. I'm leaving my direct line, the 713 number here below this video, and you can give me a ring and we can talk shop. So thanks, Ashley, for watching. Take care, and I hope you have a great rest of your day.